XRP Future Millionaire here with the important mid-afternoon update before the daily close tonight, which is still 4 hours and 46 minutes away. I want to talk about what's going on in the price action. Just a quick synopsis of what we're looking at through my chart, and I made it a little more clear to what's going on. You'll see. I mean, it's basically the same, except I redrew in one line and added one little... Well, you'll see. So basically, I drew that downtrend that comes from up there. It meets at that 88% resistance. It should be a little bit higher up. I was trying to do this before I came on real quick. But it should be about right there. But that's from the drop point. And if we made it into a triangle, like a bear pennant, one could say, that's where we would come up to at that 89 cents. And if we get rejected by there, it's going to trade back down. And likely you would see the 75 cents first. But that would be a trading area. So that's what I want to see if this happens. If we get rejected by this point, let me move this out of the way so that it's... Shit. I don't want to make it all clustered because now I have that up there. So we could certainly see something like that where that becomes the resistance point in a downtrending fashion. That could be a head and shoulders that's built. So I want to see how this reacts to it. And if we can continue up, like my portfolio is looking great today. But the further XRP moves, it's looking great. Actually, you know what? I don't want to go into my portfolio. Because I have my password right on the front screen right now. I got to deactivate that for when I log on. I'll do it on my next episode or for the members only so you guys can see. But the portfolio is pushing 5,000 again, which it could be just artificially inflated because XRP's up. But being up 7.7% today or whatever it is definitely helps. 7.3%. But like I said, I want it to go down, but if it goes up, I'm not going to complain. I'm making money. But I would like it to go down so I can keep buying more. So, with that being said, I want to go into a little bit of chart analysis right now, and then we'll get back into the technical analysis. So if you're looking for the technical analysis, you're going to have to wait a minute. Make sure that like button, turn that bell notification on if you want to subscribe to the channel. Help me get to 5,000 before Christmas, or before the new year. I'd greatly appreciate it. That's been a long-standing goal for the last 9.5 months since I've been on the show. Didn't think it was going to happen, but I'll be damned. We're almost there. Also, if you want to join Tom's Army, we have 178 members. Yes, you heard that correct. That's the most we've had in quite some time. We're trying to get up to 200 members, and I'm only 22 members away from our goal. I encourage you to join Tom's Army. Get the Telegram. Holy smokes. Yeah, I can't argue with these. Ouch. So, sorry guys, I'm talking to the people in Tom's Army. I've been a little busy today, so I figure, hey, so you guys get to see like an up-close personal what goes on in there. But it's literally... There's 102 people, I believe it said. 178 have the ability, so make sure you're getting the Telegram. But it's a great community, and we go over a lot of stuff. And I mean a lot of stuff. So, here we go. Ripple price analysis. XRP consolidates below $1 as bulls attempting to regroup. XRP managed to stop the downtrend and is currently consolidating in search of a new direction. Key support level, 75 cents, 70 cents. Key resistance level, 89 cents and $1, which we are right up against the 89 resistance right now. As indicated in our last XRP analysis, the correction appears over, and the price is consolidating above the critical support at 75 cents. The important resistance is found at 89 cents, and the price is likely to sit between these levels until confidence in the market and XRP improves. The break below the $1 was a major defeat for the bulls, and it will take time to recover from this. The bears appear exhausted at the time of this point, and it seems rather unlikely that price will make a lower low in the near term. Ever since the crash on December 4th, XRP has made a higher lows, which is a good signal that the downtrend has ended. Technical indicators. Trading volume. Volume continues to remain low after the crash as the price consolidates. This can continue for a while as bulls and bears recover from the most recent volatility. RSI. The daily RSI is trying to leave the oversold area, less than 30, and is currently sitting at 28 points. Once a reversal happens and it moves back above 30, then XRP could start an attempt to break the key resistance. MACD continues to be bearish, but the histogram is making higher lows. This is a good, and if it continues, eventually price can take a turn to the upside. Just remember, though, with the MACD being bearish and the RSI sitting at 28, these are both bearish indicators on both of the bigger indicators if you use them. But that doesn't mean, like I said, the 89 cents seemed like a logical bounce point if it was going to bounce. If it comes up to $1.01, that's going to be the interesting part. Or 98 cents, actually, it would be next, would be 98. Short-term prediction for XRP. A retest of the key support at 75 cents is likely if bears return to test the resilience of XRP again. This key level was well defeated twice and would be surprising to see it break. So, I mean, that's what we're looking at with XRP. I'll give you a little analysis. I like to do that so we can keep up. But we did come up, and in a 1 hour time frame, as I talked about earlier, we're trying to hunt that. We did come up here. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to get to the 2 hour, but the 30-minute we came on top of, which was at 83 cents. We talked about earlier how it looked like we were making a push up to 89 cents. If you guys paid attention to Tang, his name is Holly Wynn, in the comments, you would have known what was going on. He's been reiterating it, but nobody ever comments on his stuff, which I don't understand why. He puts in great analysis on the comments, and I talk to him every day on Twitter. But what we're looking here at is if this ends up making this head right here, this would, end the pattern here at 89 cents, which would be fine. We came up here, had some nice profit. We're up better than 30%. Let's face it. Even if we say we bought it, let's just say the conservative 62.9. We're up 39% right now from 63 cents. So it's been a great 4 or 5 days. And this is what being patient can do. Now we've got to be patient again, and you got to start buying the right levels. Nobody says to sell it here. It's under $1, ladies and gentlemen. I don't sell XRP under $1. That's my rule. I don't care if I'm up 38%. Okay? It goes down 62%, I'm buying more. So that's the way it goes. So right now, resistance 89 cents. Key mid support is 83.3, and then the support in this level is 75 cents. We break that, we go right back to 57 cents. And I actually think this is a very good interpretation of what could happen and will likely happen. We might get caught up in here now, because there hasn't been no volume. That's the thing. We could get caught up in here, and then if we break out over it, now you have if we break out over it, now you have a point of contact where if we stay over it, then we can come up. Because now if you ride over that downtrending resistance and it ends up being downtrending support, well, then if we pop up out of here, you guys are going to ask me, we want to stay over that blue line if we bounce over. So then you could do something like that. If we're doing the bearish thesis, we would come through here and just ride it down, and then we'll decide here, and then if it can't break that, it will come down to here. Or you start bouncing in here and have some volatility, stabilize, and then start coming back up, which is absolutely possible to finish that off, and it could look something like that. And that's what could be happening. We could just be a tightening little wedge here, which is just a symmetrical triangle in this case. But it could also be one of two things. It could also break down, but this is a third point here, so we'll see. So that's what I'm saying with XRP. Make sure to hit that like button. If this helps, hit that subscribe button. If this helped, if you get something out of this, hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 5,000 subscribers. We're so close. Or if you want to talk to me, if you need some further contact. And Lewis, I did see your email, by the way. I'll get back to you ASAP. Like I said, I'm just dealing with a lot of stuff from Julie's surgery stuff coming up on the 20th. So that should be interesting. But I will be here, as usual. Rain or shine. So that's what I'm seeing. And if you guys, like I said, if you want a little bit extra, join Tom's Army, $9.99 a month. Get to me on Telegram. I talk to everybody. So this is what I'm seeing. If you see XRP break 89 cents, like I said, make sure that downtrending blue line you pay attention to, because if it uses that as support, then absolutely we could continue on to $1. Or 98 cents, I would say. I'm not going to say $1. I'm going to put this line at 98 cents, because that's right at the top of the cup. But we've got to let it go step by step. And every step it goes up, the more money I'm making. Every step it goes down, the more money I'm making. It sounds crazy, but it's true because I know what I hold. I know XRP, and I know what the plans are for the future. So the more I can get, the better I'll feel. Stay blessed, everybody. Hashtag be better, do better. And remember, in the comments, help people. Don't start BS.